Hello everyone, August 30th or 31st, depending on where you live on the planet, has a super full blue moon rising in the sign of Pisces. A super moon means it is very close to Earth, and a blue moon means a second full moon in the same month. Generally, we only have one full moon every month. This full moon has Saturn, which is in its retrograde motion, conjuncted, and it is opposing the Sun. This can bring about a tug and pull situation where you may be called to balance a release of a restriction that the full moon is throwing its light on, with your focus being where the Sun is, bringing in a desire to your own or a focus to your own healing. A full moon brings the energy of fruition, endings, and closures in comparison to a new moon that carries energies of new beginnings. The seeds of manifestation that you planted when there was a new moon in Pisces earlier in February 19th, earlier this year, are now ready to be harvested. It is time to see what grew from that manifestation. Saturn retrograde conjunct this full moon shows that results to what you planted are either restricted, blocked, or delayed due to past karmic patterns or karmic debts that need to be paid off. And this full moon throws a light on what that pattern or that debt could be. Now let's explore by sign of what shows up for all of you. My reading is based on rising signs, but do listen to your sun and moon sign for a complete understanding of what can show up for you. Aries, this full moon brings restrictions on time you may want to spend by yourself or for yourself. So it brings a restriction to me time. Vacations or trips to foreign lands can get canceled or delayed. Your daily routines, your work or job or health may be preventing you from time you need for yourself. There can be people who you think are your friends or well-wishers may be plotting against you behind your back as they feel you may have harmed them in the past. Release karma by asking forgiveness from where you may have unknowingly hurt a friend or a well-wisher. An example is to write a letter. In general, you don't even have to give it to people. Just write a letter in general asking for forgiveness from the universe and release it this full moon. Also, forgive your hidden enemies by asking for forgiveness and giving forgiveness. You are releasing any karmic ties you may have with these people. Taurus, the full moon can bring cancellations or delays to meetings with groups or friends or collaborations and networking with groups of like-minded people. There can be restrictions you may be facing to your aspirations as well, like seeing results from your career or a growth in your public status and reputation. This could be due to you having hurt someone's career prospects or public reputation unknown to them. Ask for forgiveness if possible. Ask for forgiveness from the universe so that you can release these karmic ties binding you to what happened in the past. Gemini, the Pisces full moon will bring restrictions or delays or endings in your career and damage to your public reputation. Long distance travels or wanting to increase your knowledge or your religious or cultural beliefs or legal matters may have affected your career growth or hurt your reputation. Focus on networking and collaborating with people unlike yourself to grow your career. Cancer. The Pisces full moon restricts or delays long distance travels, plans to a higher education, and brings delays through legalities or in legal matters. This delay could be caused because of loans or money owed or restrictions caused by your partner's income or lack of it. The solution is to manifest more money. So focus on growth in your own career. Leo, you may experience delays or restrictions to loans, mortgages, child support, alimony, or to things related to joint finances. There can have been issues in your personal or business partnerships that may have caused this delay. You may need to work harder at your relationships as there may have been neglect or past karma that can be the reason of the restrictions you may be facing. Virgo, the Pisces full moon will bring delays and restrictions to commitments in business or personal partnerships, or your partner would be facing delays and restrictions in their career field. This can be due to their unconventional daily routines, work ethics, addictions, or health reasons. Work on your own sense of individuality and healing. Libra, the Pisces full moon brings delays to your own work situation. If you are looking for a job or work, there can be delays. You may find restrictions within your daily life and routines. There can be health problems previously unknown that can cause restrictions for you as well. Neglecting your love or romantic life, your own creativity, or your own children may be the blocks restricting you. There may have been past love interests that may have felt rejected by you, or people you may have hurt through your creative ventures or through your own self-expression, or having neglected your children or being neglected as a child. There are all these things that could be working in the background which are causing the blocks and restrictions that you are facing for yourself in your search for a job or to better your health. Ask for forgiveness, releasing any guilt you may be holding on to. Incorporate love and romance into your existing partnerships. Let go of dependency on addictions or self-sabotaging habits, and be involved as a parent if you have children. Scorpio, the Pisces full moon brings delays to a creative project. You may find restrictions or blocks to your love and romantic life. If you have children, you may find yourself restricted from them. There can be neglect of home and family in the past as you focused on serving others in your day-to-day life. There can be ancestral karma here that needs a release. Charity to the homeless, children or retirement homes, or to women's shelters can help with releasing this karma. Sagittarius, the Pisces full moon can delay things or bring restrictions related to your home and family. Previously unknown problems can show up that can isolate you from your home and family, or you may feel restricted by your home and family and lineage that is affecting your love life, a creative venture, or time spent with your children if you have any. It could also be restricting your children. Helping out your siblings or neighbors or being more socially active within your community will help you. Donations to religious places like churches and temples can help you as well. Capricorn, the Pisces full moon can bring restrictions on social interactions. Your siblings could experience restrictions or delays as well. There can be restrictions concerning your neighbors or movement within your neighborhood. This can be due to you needing to create a stream of income where you may have in your need to create income created blocks restricting you from social interactions or from your siblings. Focus on your home and family life as this can help lift up these restrictions, and especially on mother or mother-like figures. Give them their due. That will help you in your lift up the blocks and restrictions that you may be facing. Aquarius, you can experience delays or restrictions to increase your income. The impression that people have of you may be the reason for the restriction you may be facing. Work on yourself, on your own self-confidence, your own self-esteem, and how you are projecting onto other people. Pisces, the full moon may bring about delays to manifesting a new way of self for you. You may feel restricted or blocked to a new identity that you may have been working on creating. You may have been using spiritual practices to bypass your physical self, or maybe struggling mentally or recovering from health issues. Or you may have made foreign trips that have gotten into the way of what you were trying to achieve for yourself. Donations to hospitals, prisons, or mental asylums will help you, as well as help increase your income as well. The full moon will be most intense if you have your sun, moon, or rising, or planets and points between 6 and 10 degrees in the signs of Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Sagittarius, Aries, and Aquarius. I would say Libras are going to be affected by this full moon as well. I hope you found this information valuable. If you did, then don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe to my channel and help my channel grow. Thank you very much, and see you the next time.